Hey there, welcome back to Tim Talks Cooking. Today we are talking jicama fries, my friends. You heard me right, jicama fries. And I'm going to show you how to make some really delicious fries that are a great replacement for those French fries made with potatoes that I know you're missing. Anyway, let's get started. Here's what you need to make these delicious fries. Now this makes enough for 2, 3, maybe even 4 people, depending on how you cut things and how hungry you are. Starts off with 1 whole jicama. There you go. I've got here a half a teaspoon each of onion powder and garlic powder, some kosher salt, some freshly ground black pepper. I've also got some nutritional yeast. This is about 2 tablespoons. You could use other seasonings that you like, and really just about anything that you like. I'm just going to use these for now. You'll also need some olive oil. This is just one of those vegetables that a lot of people don't know what to do with. There's nothing to it. You see it has 2 ends on it here. We're just going to slice those off. You definitely want to peel this thing. First of all, it has a pretty fibrous peel that's fairly unpleasant in terms of mouthfeel. Mine is also covered with a waxy surface that I definitely don't want in my food. And this is after I've washed it already, mind you. So we're just going to get that off of there. Now our jicama looks like a big water chestnut, and that's pretty much what it is. To turn it into French fry shapes, I'm going to slice it like this, at about the thickness that I want the fries to be. Next, I'm going to just slice into it this way to make the French fry shapes that we all know and love. Next, I'm going to transfer my jicama fries into a big bowl. And I'm going to start by dressing them with just a tablespoon or 2 of some extra virgin olive oil, or whatever fat that you'd like to use here. I'm going to add in a nice pinch of kosher salt, a freshly ground black pepper, my other seasonings. Here we've got the onion and garlic powder, got the nutritional yeast here, and I'm just going to mix it up with my hands and make sure that everything gets coated with the spices and the nutritional yeast. The nutritional yeast adds a nice yellow color to this. You can also add a little turmeric if you want these fries to be really yellow. I think that's kind of good, actually. Anyway, we're just going to toss them together. As I mentioned earlier, you could use any other spices that you like. You could use Italian seasonings or Mexican seasonings. You can make these hot by using a little cayenne pepper. We're going to transfer these to a parchment paper lined baking sheet. Okay, and now these are going to go into my 400-degree oven for 40 minutes. And there's my timer. I'm going to turn that off and bring these out of the oven. And here they are. And now actually, you can eat some of them at this point. You could eat all of them at this point if you like the texture of them, for example. Now they're hot, but not bad, a little crunchy. What we're going to do next is going to make them just extraordinary. I've been heating up some oil over medium-high heat for about 3 minutes on the stove. And next, we're going to deep fry these. Here, our goal is not so much to cook them on the inside as to just crisp them up on the outside. You see they're bubbling up there like that. Make sure we have the oil good and hot. And while we don't want to crowd our pan too much, I'm going to fry up as many of these as I can at a time. And here's what they look like when they go in the oil. And here's what they look like when they come out of the oil like this. I'm going to remove these to a plate with a paper towel. And here we are. Look at these. They're beautifully golden brown. They're very nice, and I believe it's time for a taste. Check it out. I've got here some of my sugar-free keto ketchup. I'll put a link up here on the screen. Oh yeah. Wow. That is really good. I think you're really going to love these fries. It's a great replacement for potato French fries. I also hope that you will like, share, comment, and especially subscribe to my channel. It helps you find my videos, and it also helps my channel grow. Listen, thanks so much for joining us here today at Tim Talks Cooking. We'll catch you next time.